at 2013 with our top single game performances of the year. How about Greeley quarterback Matt Pacini against Coney? Coney, a state title contender, 5-1 at the time. Pacini, a sophomore, 174 yards rushing, 154 passing, 4 total TDs to upset Coney. One of the premier matchups of the year, Cheverus running back Joe Fitzpatrick came up big against Thornton, the six-pack, 6 touchdowns, 261 yards rushing. And only fitting that the king of high school football in Maine last year be recognized, Ben Lucas of Coney. Put up video game numbers all year, but when the pressure was on in the Eastern Maine final, came up big. 27-43, 366, 5 touchdowns. What a performance. Another one of the headlines of the offseason involving a coaching change in the western part of the state. Jim Elward leaving Mountain Valley for Mount Blue. Elward leaving Rumford after 3 decades there and taking over for Gary Parwin, who retired after 2 decades leading the Cougars. I spoke with Coach Elward, who addressed his departure from Mountain Valley, what he liked about Mount Blue, and what changes there might be with the Cougars.
You know, the kids were very disappointed. You know, and as many times as you explain to a 16-year-old that you're trying to still grow as a person, I don't know if it really matters to them. And some of the people who are, you know, loyal Mountain Valley fans, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into that. That was my baby. I walked that thing across the floor at night, but I just needed to grow as a coach.
That's what you do. You take what you're given. Nice.
I looked at the history of Mount Blue High School. 1968, Mount Blue High School was merged. They've had 2 football coaches. Must be a pretty good place to coach. Number 1, we need to be a better defensive team. There's no question about it. Number 2, I want us to be a more physical type of team so that when we do have leads, we can control and dictate the pace of the game. That's a philosophy change. Now, is it going to be evident at all times? No, because quite frankly, if you know, at the end of a week, our best chance of moving the ball is to spread things out and throw it, we're still going to do that around here. But we're also going to have the flexibility to line up, point to where we're going, and try to do it anyway.
Yeah. Back with our panel, Callie. Coach certainly brings an identity to a football team, doesn't he?
He does. I kind of know what Coach Filio felt like in the Rivals now. It's hard to follow Coach Elward. He's going to bring a personality and an identity to that program. And as he alluded to, you're going to see a little bit more of let's grind it out and let's control the clock than maybe Coach Parlin would have done in the past. There have been some teams where Coach Parlin had to go that way. I don't think they've been as far in this direction in quite a few years. But they have a back in J.T. Williams and another one behind him and Alex Gilbert that are capable of doing that, I think. And they got some big linemen. They got a quarterback in Ryan Pratt, whose brother ran the show the past couple of years, and he has a long pedigree with that school. His grandfather is one of the 2 coaches that Coach Elward mentioned. So,
and it's a tough league. I mean, top to bottom, we talked about it last year.
It's you got Brunswick. Obviously, they've been strong the past few years, and you have Messalonsky. They're starting to get that identity under Coach Bishop that they're gonna pound it, ground and pound, as we like to say.
And Coney's got to replace Ben Lucas, but Mitchell Karen has done a nice job in the preseason from what we heard, and they're going to be solid.
And that whole system throughout their feeder system, the kids are familiar with it, and somebody's going to be ready to step in and do that. He won't be a Lucas, but you know, who knows, in time he may be.
And the West, Mike?
I think you have to drive almost all the way to New Hampshire to find the best team, because everything I'm hearing is that Marshwood's the team to beat, and maybe the second best team could be York. A couple teams to keep an eye on. You know, Greeley has a small roster. They're going to have to try to stay healthy, but they do have Matt Pacini back. You mentioned him as quarterback. Sam Peck is back. They're always competitive. Coach David Higgins always has them competitive. And then another team I think might be ready to make a jump this year is Falmouth. You know, their offensive line averages 252 pounds. Luckily, we don't weigh in quite at that level, but I think they're going to be able to run the ball and throw it effectively behind Noah Nelson. I think that's a team that might surprise some people.
Okay, excellent, guys. That's B. It's going to be a wild one. B was maybe one of the best divisions last year. Now, the 2013 Class A final was an instant classic. Cheverus and Bonnie Eagle. Scots were down 4, 2 minutes to go. John Woods, a couple of big plays, plus a penalty. That would set up Zach Dubio for the winning score on the QB keeper. 31-28 Bonnie Eagle. 5th state title for the Class A Scots. And we'll talk Bonnie Eagle and what's helped them make them a success on the way.